Sagittarius, why is it that every time I do your reading, I also hear always the same name? Russell, Crow, Brandon and Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Crows, Brandon. Or like branding an iron or a lion or something to do around a Leo or an Aquarian. But like, I didn't get like being swarmed by a devil's messenger or sending loads of messages to the devil, unless you're a worshipper or a bishop. But like worshipping the devil, or doing loads of sex magic or some kind of like strange stuff, I don't know, or just constantly sending messenger, or someone that's always sending a devil messages. So that would be a Capricorn. But I just keep hearing like the devil's messenger, like crows. Like, okay, being swarmed by like a literal crow or a blackbird or something like that. Blackbird singing on the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all my life. Unless you're Paul McCartney, Pauline Pucci, or a Piscean or a Life Path 3. So messages. Unless you're always just giving people messages all the time. I don't know. Messengers. Messenger. Unless you're always looking for messages. Okay. Yeah. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all my life. Anyway, how you doing, Sagittarius? There was a message there. Hold on a second. There was something that I was kind of getting. Nanu, Mandy Norton. Mandy, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son. Something like keep messaging. I don't know. Looking for messages. Like tarot card readings, or just like messages, like I'm always on my phone, message, and I'm always messaging someone, like text message, Instagram message, whatever message it is, like I'm on my phone. Phone. I'm also hearing grieving as well. That was it. There was a message that seems to be coming up around I'm home alone for Christmas. So like I'm going to be at home on my own, just me and my phone. So some of you could be just me and it's just me and my phone on my own. So someone could be on their own with a phone and they're just got a social life on their phone. That is their social life, is phone. Now it could be my social life is taking pictures of myself completely and utterly all the time, or the name Lee, Laura, Lucy, and my social life is Facebook, and that is my social life. Literally is the internet, World Wide Web, internet based stuff. That's my social life. That's what I keep hearing for a lot of you. Okay, so World Wide Web, photographs, Instagram, Facebook, all that sort of stuff is my life. That's my life. My phone is my life, is what I keep hearing. Foam, I don't know why I'm hearing foam party. Maybe something's around a 3. Pisces, a foam party. I don't know. It feels like that someone's getting together, Heather, Hayley, Henry, but like getting together on like doing loads of different like screen things, like screen time, like a person over here, screen time over here, screen time here, and there's like a party of people all talking and blah 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 on like live on cameras, all talking amongst one another on around a devil, okay, or Devi, but like always talking, I don't know, like talking with loads of people, okay. And it's my life, it's what I do, okay? And I talk with loads of people all the time, but it's something around a devil's messenger, okay? So, I don't know what this is, messaging someone all the time or something like that, okay? Anyway, so, Sagittarius, how you doing? So, we've got a new deck here. I'm also hearing Anton deck. Some of you might be constantly watching Come a Chameleon. What is that that's on? Sorry, my girlfriend's in the corner.
I'm a celebrity.
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. So you could be into a celebrity and you're constantly stalking this person that's on camera all the time, or you could be on camera all the time, or you're just a YouTuber thinking that you have celebrity status, or Sal. Someone's self-obsessed about the camera. This came up loads of times before about this self-obsession around YouTube or cameras. I'm also hearing like celebrity get me out of here, so that would be on the TV. So I don't know if you're watching a lot of TV and you're in the public eye, or just like I have to be with someone that's in the public eye. I don't know why that's important, but I'm picking up like my partner is a celebrity, okay, and they are a rap artist or something, and blah blah blah, and they are a celebrity, get me out of here. So I don't know what this could be, the person saying get me the fuck out of here, but like I'm hearing like celebrity, get me out of here. So it might be where someone's in the public eye all the time, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or the television, I don't know. So it could be into someone like that, or that is your partner. Okay, so that's what I keep hearing. Celebrity. Celebrity Sal. Celebrity Sal. You might want a glamour box. But like, celebrity, get me out of here. Let's see. So I don't know. Something to do around the public eye is everything to a person. Okay. It might just be around a catfish or someone that I've got to be with someone that is in the public eye. I have to be with them. Okay. Because stats is everything. They will get me out of all of this debt and all of this shit if I get with someone that's rich. Richard, Rachel, Richie, but like I have to be with this person because they're in the public eye, right? So whether that's good, bad situation for you to be in, I really don't know, but that's the message I'm picking up for you. So, Sagittarius, we have a new deck. This one is What's the News? This one's What's in the Tea. Okay, so we're going to do a mixture of readings. This came through just before I got back off holiday. We've been on holiday, had a really good time. Thanks very much, £2. So let's go. Any messages that you want for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Any messages for Sagittarius to be aware of? So you have got, oh, there you go. That looks like a fucking phone party to me. There you go. So it says, minding my own business, taking care of me. That's all I care about. Okay, Karen. You could be dealing with a Karen, or Kerry, or Keely, or Casey. Nice stat, maybe. But like, or nice tats. Unless someone, why do I keep getting this in pigment that someone loves to show people in the bath? Like I have to show someone that where I'm in the bath with someone. Unless you're from Bath, like London, Bath, somewhere around that, like London, Britain kind of energy. It was here in Brittany. But I don't know why I keep picking up that someone keeps sending people pictures showing them that they're in the bath, in a physical bubble bath here. I don't know whether that's important to you or not, but I keep picking it up. But minding my own business, taking care of me. So I don't really give a fuck, Dave, to be honest with you. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm taking some R&R, some time there. But it feels like that this person here, well, she's got a phone. That's what I'm saying. Someone keeps, like, they're always on their phone every time they're in the bath or anything like that. And they're on their phone all the time. Celebrity status. Well, this is in the bath as well. So doing the most. Doing the most. So it feels like that you're on like a health kick of just like looking after me. Okay. What do I keep hearing? Alchemy. But like doing the most, minding my own business, taking care of me, doing the most for my appearance. So someone's like, their look and their appearance is really important here. Okay. So some of you are single. Single, ready to mingle, but just doing you. Okay, so I don't feel like there's a couple here at the moment. Okay, just looking after me, looking after my appearance. Let's see. Any other messages for Sagittarius, please? Any other messages for Sagittarius? So you've got back with X. So this come up in another reading where I was testing out these cards. So like I said, it could be a third party situation. It could be someone that's just got back with their ex. And now I don't give a shit and I'm just making out that I don't care. I'm minding my own business, taking care of me, doing me, but the person that came back just went back with their ex. Okay, now that says back with ex. Now some of you, you're just taking care of yourself so you can get back with an ex-partner for a lot of you, okay, or your ex-partner wants you back. But there's this, I want you back, Julian, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie Brown, Jackie Jackson 5, Jackson, or Jay, anybody giving Jay, Jennifer, Julian. But like, I want you back, blah, blah, blah. Or are you with someone already, they're with their ex? So it's either they're with their ex or I'm just taking care of me, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden in comes strolling Dave, £2, take it off your hands like I did your mother's virginity. £2, off the hands, all story told, game over, crackerjack. Pretty much. My girlfriend's shaking her head like that, going, what the fuck is he talking about? Let's see. This could be your mother here. Let's see. Sagittarius. Any messages for Sagittarius, please? What they got coming up? So you've got Tupac. Tupac, 3 puck, there's the nun. Don't want it if it's not easy, Steve. So 2 puck, 3 puck, 4 puck, the nun. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so minding my own business, taking care of me, doing the most. In comes the ex, and I don't want it if it ain't easy. So someone could be looking for a leg over. Someone could be on for a one-night stand. Okay, don't forget you can watch this as a life path 5. A Taurus, Sagittarian, because I deal in code and numerology. Those 2 cards of Taurus and Sagittarius are major arcana cards of 5. That's why they will be the same in my book when I read. Okay, Eat, Read, Love and Sell is right up in here. So you've kind of got this energy of don't want it if it's that easy. If it isn't that easy, okay. So if sorry man, I am fucking dyslexic as fuck. Even though I've got my glasses on, I don't care. But it says don't want it if it's that easy. Basically the same kind of thing. So it's kind of like I've got my ex back and blah blah blah, but I was expecting more of a game that I can play with you, Michael. So it's kind of like, well, now I've got you back, I don't really want you because it was really easy getting you back anyway. So it's kind of like that kind of thing right here. Unless there's another Stephen up in here. Let's see, Sagittarius. Oh dear, some party girls up in here. Best friends, having your back. So some of you have got best friends and you're all like, oh, here comes all the girls and let's all get together and have a phone party. So it's kind of like that where you might be mixed up with like a load of friends and this is kind of what they're going through, David or Swimmer. But like best friends having your back, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like where people are saying, oh my God, you're not going to go back with him, are you? He's like, he's only here just to fuck you about. He's already with someone. It's kind of like every time you start taking care of you and you start looking after yourself, Natalie, and you start doing all of that, I'm here to tell you as a friend that really they're just a 2-puck, 3-puck nun. So it's kind of like, well, I know they want me back and blah, 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 and we just got back with Rex, and you're like, oh, fucking hell. It's like, well, you're my friend, and you're like, yeah, I'm your friend, you know, and I'll keep supporting you whilst you keep doing it, but they just keep going straight off back to their ex, and they'll do it again, and I know they will, Jen. So you're kind of like, well, I need to get together with the girls and ask their opinion first, and their opinion's always going to be the one that really doesn't help, which is to say, sort your fucking hair out, sweetheart. Pull his weave straight off because he's a joker 2-pound. And you're kind of like, well, he's going to take off as soon as he got here, or he's going to take his clothes off as soon as he get here, and all we are is up for a one-night stand, umpity-pumpity, game over, all story told, take it off your hands like I did your mother's virginity, and it's gone. It's just like... I'm winding her up now. I can do both. I can talk to you guys and wind her up at the same time. So, yeah, it's British slang, bruv. It's what we do over here, Dave. But, like, yeah, it's... I got that feeling that it's kind of like this where someone is instigating this propaganda type sort of thing here of like, cool, let's have a gander at that. And you're like, well, they're only really here just for one thing. That's all you kind of want. And but like I said, if you're flaunting yourself on camera in any way and someone comes in wanting a piece of it, then you've got to look at what your intentions really are here. So I'm picking up that tension is building because someone is always on the limelight of their phone, putting things out there on their phone, and they're drawing in attraction, but what they draw in is kind of like, well, you know, I might be attractive and I'm putting that out there on YouTube so my ex sees me how much of a good time I'm having, and I'm out there with the girls and we're all having a good time and we're having drinks and everything, and I think I'll just take a quick Snapchat and I'll put it on Facebook, and then hopefully my ex might see how much of a good time I'm having. Does that sound like about right for any of you? Because that's what it seems like. I take photographs and put it on YouTube just to show everybody how much of a good time I'm having. If you're having a good time, trust me, you're bored as shit because you wouldn't be taking photographs when you're out. If you were out and you're having that much of a good time, you would not have time to think about social media. If you are, it's false, it's fake, it's bullshit, and I'll call it out all day. £2. Sorry, but I call a spade a spade. You know, a picture is a picture, and it's a picture of you. It's called alchemy. Let's see. Minding your own business, taking care of me. What is this for? Who is doing that? Minding my own business and taking care of me. So a magician. So you could be called Magic Mike here. So you could be doing a striptease, trying to get people to look at me here. Magic Mike. So I'm having a new beginning, a fresh start. I'm trying to manifest success and bubbles in my life here. The Magician. If I can take care of me and I can just be more concerned about me, then someone will want me. Here. That's what it feels like. I'm trying to think about nothing. The Magician. So you get the Two of Cups. So someone still has that Two of Cups kind of metaphysical. Oh, the hairdresser there, she's called Rita. It's not me having my barnet, bruv. I've been waiting for a fucking ever and a day for this thing to grow back. Two of Cups. So it feels like that I'm doing this on purpose to put myself out there so my Prince Charming can see me doing it. That's what it feels like. I'm being stalked and watched by a Two of Cups person. I'm just taking care of me, but I'm going to take loads of photographs of myself up because I know for a fact, Felix, or that person, that this person's going to be watching me. So it's kind of like that. I'm trying to draw people in. You got to be very careful. I'm not one to bite the bullet of bullshit. Okay, you're got to be very careful around catfishes that are all out there here trying to suckle onto someone's energy by showing their nudie bits and their bobs of glamorous, okay, because they could be polyamorous, okay. So it could be Polly, what you doing? Putting the kettle on, sweetheart? So it feels like that someone is trying to manifest a soulmate. I'm trying to manifest a soulmate. I'm going to take care of me, but then all of a sudden in comes the ex to bother me when I'm thinking about me. What do you want, Dave? That kind of feeling, right? Doing the most. What is the most doing the most here for? Who is that that's doing that? So you got 6, Gemini or Capricorn, and I'm doing the most. I'm looking after me. I'm just going to be more concerned about Pucci or just me and just do me. That's it. Someone could be doing themselves. What is the 6 of Pentacles here for Sagittarian? Because of the drama and the conflict that it's constantly causing all the time. That's what I'm saying. This is like when I start taking back control of my own life and just doing me and just things for me. I can do it myself. I don't need your input. Yeah, but I'll just... No. I don't need you to do it for me. I can do it myself. Oh, no, but I'm going to... No, you're not going to be doing that. I can do it myself, thank you. Because this is a 6. It's a person that loves to provide and do things for everybody. But if a person doesn't want it doing, you get into an argument because they're kind of like, oh, well, I wanted to do that for you. You're like, I don't need you to do that. I'm quite capable of having a shave myself, Doreen. So some of you, it's kind of like, look, I can do that for you. And you're like, I don't need you to do it. I can do it myself. Okay, so it doesn't have to be where a couple are shaving each other, okay? You don't have to be a couple shaving each other, but it's kind of like, you know, someone that interferes into life. Like, I can do these things. I can wash, I can cook, I can do it. No, Felicia. I don't need you to take over control of everything in the house and the home and the business. Just because you provide, it doesn't mean that you need to shave me here. So it's kind of like that, right? You're in the bathroom, you're having a shave, you're banging one out, or you're having a shit, and the person comes knocking at the door. What are you doing in there? And you're like, having a shave. I'm having a shave, and I'm having a kit with cat. Okay. So some of you are shaving your kitty cat. I'm just putting it up there. Could be a Leo. Okay. So let's see. Back with X. What's this to do with back with X? Yeah, there you go. Life Path 7 or a Cancerian, so you got someone's knocking at your door, John. So someone could be knocking at your door wanting to come back in, and I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in just as you've moved on. I see that little twinkle in your eye that you had when you put it on Facebook, and now I know that you're wanting me and you're wanting me back. That's why you did it. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. You knew I was watching, so they were watching. So there's the watcher that came up for all the other readings. So they see you got their attention, whichever way around, whether you meant to do it, whether you didn't. Like I said, I guarantee you a lot of people that probably have soulmates or twin flames, all that there on multimedia. I'm watching you and watching you and watching you, and you wanted me to come back. No, I didn't. Well, I'm back. So there you go. So they're back now. So don't want it if it's that easy. 2-pack, 3-pack, 4-pack, none. Again, it's on the internet, it's on the World Wide Web, it's broadcasted. I don't want it if it's that easy. So it's kind of like someone loves playing games with a person. It's Michael. But like, I love playing games, okay? I love to come in and out and backwards and forwards and out and then in and out and in. You must feel like a roller coaster here. Love is a roller coaster, just gotta hide it. Best friends, have your back. Well, that says what it does on a tin. There could be a life path 9 or a Virgo. Oh my God. Even that causes arguments. For the love of God, Steve Vai. Best friends don't have your back. It's kind of like people are, oh, I can't believe you took them back. I can't believe they're back now. Oh my God, Steve's doing my head in because he's now back. Can't help that. Or they're back together. I can't stand those two being together. I fucking hate it. Can't stand those two being together. So, like I said, it's where friends are all having an opinion on other people's relations. This is a Sagittarius when they start getting really fucking annoyed here. Right here, start getting like, I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm just going to have to say something. I can't believe that you got back with them. I can't believe that you've done this. I can't. Why are you always with them? Why are you blah, blah, blah? You leave them, then you go, you break up, you come back, and then you go off to her or him, and then you get back together. And isn't that your own life? Yes. So why am I having an input in it? I don't know. So why are you not listening to me? Because it's none of your business here. So a nurse could be Laura Felix. But again, you've kind of got this, I don't know, Dr. Zeus or some kind of like mad magician doctor or something. I don't know what that is. Dr. Morse, Dr. Watts, Doctor. I feel like a pair of curtains. Well, pull yourself together, you dickhead. Yeah, that's your name's Ed. Somebody keeps, like I said, man, look at it. Look, back with X, don't want it if it's that easy. And they keep looking on the internet. They keep checking their internet to see if this person's posted anything of their internet. So this, for me, maybe, I mean, it could just be something simple, like you've been really wanting a tarot reading and you're just checking to see if this Pisces has put out a reading here. But like, or there could be other Piscean readings, people that are doing as Pisces, and these are what they've got going on in their life here. But you've kind of got this energy where someone knows that this person's watching their channel, or this is why I said to a lot of people, you could have a YouTube channel and you've got with an ex-boyfriend or whatever, like me and Emily went through, and everybody started criticising Emily and me for fucking going through what we go through. And then when we started putting it out as a vlog, we had loads of people that were against and for, saying that you're fucking hypocritical and all that for doing your own life. And then
because you had some donuts on holiday.
Yeah,
You know, you're an ex-heroin addict.
That was it, yeah. I had a donut and someone started saying, oh my God, she's going to make him fat again. Really. But like, you know, if it's publicly put out online here, you get people that criticise and people that fucking don't like that people are together and doing what they're together. And like, you know, these can be people that are like on YouTube, and because they're on YouTube, they go through the same thing as what you do. Okay, I ain't no different than you guys. Our relationship's been broadcasted all over it, the amount of times that we broke up and got back together. But like, you know, we believe in telling you guys, so hopefully helps. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do what we do. If I said jump in a fire, you wouldn't do that, would you? Right? So, you know, a guide can only be a guide by learning by their mistakes and then maybe changing it, right? But like, I'm picking up that some of you may be going through what I went through ages ago, which is on the first Twin Flame saga. You know, you really want your ex or your partner to be watching you, and you know the fact, or you're like, I'm just going to have to put this on just in case they're watching my profile somehow. I'll put it out there and try and believe the fact that they're seeing me. Or if I put another picture up of myself, they might be watching. I don't know if they are, but they might be. You'll fucking go around the garden with that one, bruv. But like I said, you got people that could be schizophrenic, paranoid to shit, delusional thoughts. Like, you know, twin flame soulmates, I believe and think that they're watching, and they're not, and they are, and I don't know, and now I'm having paranoid schizophrenia and delusions here, delusions of grandeur, you know, and I'm interfering into it all, and everything's getting on top of me, and blah, 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 and I believe that I'm in there. Like I said, you've got to be careful of catfishing. This can be catfishing, because there's no signs of anything being seen here. It's just people believing that they're being watched. You know, this is why people start saying that word I hate. gang stalked. I'm gang stalked by... Well, stay off social media, man. If you're going to say that kind of word, you just stay off social media. I fucking hate that word, but I've heard it so many times and it's such bullshit. Being gang stalked, really? Lucky you that someone finds you that intriguing. But like, you know, like I said, it's this, like I said, it could be paranoid, schizophrenic illusion here, created by one's mind. Back with X. Have they got back with their ex? Well, yeah. Here, so I don't want it. Like, it's kind of like someone loves playing games. I don't want you if it's going to be that easy to get you. I want you to fight for me. God, you said that once. But I want you to fight for me. Like, I want you to, like, because it can be like fighting for attention. Like, I'm not getting any attention, and blah blah blah. Another lesson: when you find out you also got ADD. If you got ADD, what does that mean? Attention deficit disorder. These can also mean that. Attention deficit. You don't never pay any attention to me. Very important to realise that the person that you could have been hating and blaming could actually have a mental disorder. They could have ADD. So it's very difficult in order to continue on in a marriage or a commitment or a relationship with a person that can have bipolar, schizophrenia or ADD. Attention deficit disorder. Why is it that you never seem to pay me any attention? Why don't you never talk to me? Why are you always more concerned on focusing on that instead of me, or that instead of this and that? If I get three people talk, like if I have ADD. If I had the TV on, right, the television, and Emily's talking to me as well as the television, I zone out. I can't listen to that and Emily. I can't do it. If there's two things going on, I can't do it, can I? No. And like I try to listen, and then I'm kind of like, she's like, "You're not listening, are you?" And I'm like, "Well, I can't help it, man. I'm trying to listen to the TV." And there's then you can get into these spats, not knowing that the person's actually, they can't concentrate. They can't concentrate. Both of these cards are my mental health disorder of attention deficit disorder. You're not looking where you're going. You're not paying attention to the road. You're not paying attention to me, where you're going, who you're looking at, who you're watching, what you're doing. I'm right here, but you're looking at someone else. I'm right here, but you're not doing this. You're focusing on that, but you're not focusing on me. You're working too much. You're focusing on your work, but you're forgetting me. You know, you abandoned me, you left, you split up, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, you can have people that have mental health here, and you've been on this spiritual journey for ages, not realising that spiritual people can really end up with ADD, bipolar. Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you're not going to get a disease, okay, or a mental health disorder. So, like, you know, you've kind of got this vibe here of maybe realising why people are paying attention is because they're not actually paying attention. And you could have fucked up a lot of your relationships or family situations going on because you might not realise that you have a lack of attention, okay, lacking in attention, to pay attention, right? I can't pay attention, okay. So that's what we've got for you, Sagittarius. So that's a new deck. I'm going to change them about a little bit. Like I said, we are back now. We had a couple of free days away. It was very nice and relaxing. It was raining, but we just kind of did our thing, didn't we?
Steve didn't like the change in order.
I didn't like the change in order. See, again, ADD, man. When my environment changes, I found it, oh my fucking God, what is going on? Like, I've got to sleep in the dark, and I can't do this, and I can't do that, and my brain is kind of like, oh my God, change. Like, oh, I've got to get used to it. And then normally when you get used to it, you come home. So... yeah, if you want your your monthly reading, sorry, because we are doing monthlies. If you want your December 2022, okay, it is over on Patreon below. So it'll be on bronze, silver, or gold. Obviously, they go up in prices. Start off very cheaply. That's 2 monthlies per month, so you get like 24. It's like $2 or $3, I think, and then you get your whole monthly clarified, different cards telling you this, the outcomes, and blah blah blah. And then if you want weeklies that come out after the monthlies, you'll need the silver or the gold tier. The gold tier has the teaching on it as well. Okay, but they'll all come out before. So if you didn't know, I've done all the weeklies, all the monthlies now, and they're all over on Patreon, all of them. right up to like Aquarian, Pisces, whatever. All of them are below. Okay, so if you want to join, links are there. Thanks very much, Sagittarius, and I'll see you next time.